You got the clicker?
What clicker? Oh, this?
Oh, my whistles.
You talking about this?
Forget it now. Are we live? Man, I need an introduction. Man. What's it? Fistful of dollars?
Yeah. You got your poncho on. Clint Eastwood.
My name is Clint Vonda.
What?
Clint Vonda. My name's Clint Vonda. I gotta talk. I'll have to talk. May have to change my dialect so you can hear me.
What?
Okay, let's start this over again.
What? Where's your other boot?
My name is Clint Vonda.
What? Isn't that a girl's name?
It's kind of like, it's a universal name.
Oh.
Because it's kind of like
I didn't know that.
Clint, right? Clint.
Yeah.
And
Clint Eastwood's like sexy.
And Vonda.
What? Clint Vonda.
What's up?
Okay.
And the reason I'm doing this, and look, worker and freewheeling, conservative, liberal, right? And macho and feminine.
Feminine.
And the reason I'm doing that today is because Clint Vonda wants to show everyone how to look for a tiny house online. Tiny house online, everybody.
What?
I'm ready. Oh, God, look at my hammer toe. Look here.
Oh,
See that?
yeah, I'm not looking at
Look,
that.
no, can you guys do this?
That's
Look.
gross.
Wham. Wham.
Ew.
Wham. Wham.
This toe, this is what I don't understand. See, like this toe right
Yeah.
there is like taller than the big toe.
Man, that's because I'm a superior DNA. Okay.
And Travis said, ew. Ew.
Everybody, we're inside our cubicle, and I'm Clint Vonda, and I am going to show you I'm a universal person. I'm conservative, I'm liberal, I'm communist, I'm capitalist,
You're
I'm
communist?
I'm man, I'm woman, I'm child,
He
I'm
just
young,
said
I'm
he's communist.
and I'm
vegan.
old, I'm everything. I'm just like I'm the whole world mixed together.
Are you vegan?
Your voice is annoying.
It's so loud.
You're so loud. I need a lapel speaker. Clint Vonda does.
Oh, I see.
Everyone, we have. I thought today what I'd like to show you is
My rap? My fall rap?
what I'd like to show you is the process in which I wanted to buy a tiny home, and I represent all creed, all color, all sex, all animals, and all birds.
All creed?
Okay, everything.
What is all creed?
I don't know.
Birds
Birds.
or reptiles?
I represent all living life.
There we go.
Okay. So, or anything that can get online.
Well, anything
Anything that can write a check.
that can write a check.
Anything that can wire money. Anything that will help pay the bills.
Anything that will pay the light bill.
Yes. So Clint Vonda,
Gosh. Oh.
Clint Vonda
Yes.
has a procedure in which may help you understand in getting a tiny home. Okay? So,
Why are you at my desk? Is what I want.
nobody knows where I'm at.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And this is pretend.
Pretend-
We're playing pretend.
Good.
Whatever you do,
I'm gonna
don't
ask
do
my
this.
mom if I can go home.
Oh, we go.
Don't do this at home.
Oh.
Okay,
yes.
we have a warning sign we need to put on here. Do not tempt this at home. Okay?
Don't tempt this.
Don't attempt to be Clint Vonda. Okay, so I'm looking for a tiny house, and we've had numerous people call. I mean, we're having tons of fun. It's awesome. I mean, I have been waiting for this time of, I think, the RJOs and the freedoms and all that stuff coming through is
Yes.
awesome. We are just getting like a lot of work coming in, and it's awesome. But I want to try to help everybody, and if all those people will watch this video, which they may not, but look here, everybody. Clint Bonda will show you. I go to my website. I go to Incredible Tiny Homes website.
Wait a minute, you want me to get closer to you?
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna go and look. Oh my God, Randy Jones Originals for $15,000, right?
Okay.
And we got over here the Freedom line for $25,000. Then I'm gonna scroll down and they got Craftsman line. Oh, I don't know what that is. And custom looks like that's custom. Look at that. Wow. So I want to go back up here and I want to go. Okay, I click. There's custom. I'll go to the Freedom line because I want to say what that is. All right. So I click on that. $25,000 house. There's a video of a really good looking guy. Let's see. What comes standard in a Freedom Incredible Tiny Home? So this shows all that's standard in a Freedom Tiny Home. Everything. Oh, wow. Look over here. Over here.
Hey, look over here.
Yeah, over here is the prices. Okay, so a 16. Oh, so this one up here. Oh, yeah, 16. So I can get this one in a 18, 20, 22, 24. I can get it in all these lengths. Oh, my goodness. And they're all going to have all of this as inside the home.
Included.
Yeah, it's included. Spray foam. Oh, you're kidding me. Spray foam. Clint Bonda just thinks this is a tremendous sale. It's a shower stall, standard residential toilet, mini split. You're kidding me. Included in that? And maintenance-free siding, vertical board and batten, natural wood. Oh, look here. PSPI wood grain, maintenance-free siding, lifetime warranty throughout the manufacturer. Oh, wow. What kind of shower? Oh, sink base. Oh, drawer base. That's the kitchen. So kitchen cabinets, countertop, single bowl. It lists what's on here. Open kitchen shelving. We even get appliances. Over range. Wow. Well, I've got a question. Clinton Bonda's got a question. So, what if I want it painted, right?
Yeah.
Is that on here? I don't think it has. No interior, exterior fenders.
Right.
Interior, exterior. They can paint it, right? So, what I can do is, but I know that house, if I want a 16-foot house, is $25,000. But I want a 24-footer, so that's $40,000.
No, just not to interrupt, but to interrupt. So $25,000 is the base price, and everything that is included is on that page.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at and look here. I even go down a little bit further, and it says additional width pricing. So if I wanted one that was 9 by 16, it's 28. 10, 12, and 14, which is crazy, but we just put them on there. But usually 9 and 10 is a great way of going up a little bit wider for the same home.
Right.
And that is awesome. So I can get a wider home here, I can get a longer home, all that's on there. So really, ballparking, I can say which my home's gonna be.
Right.
So I'm thinking, I've got $37,000 to spend on a house. I've got some delivery, and I wonder if we got delivery prices on here. Do we?
No, we don't put delivery prices.
That girl is shaking her head no.
No.
Zero.
No, but we refer them to.
Yeah, so it's about $250 a mile.
Yeah.
Okay,
And we
so,
let-
but I got $37,000 and that's all I got. So you know what? I've heard Randy talk. It's better to go wide if you can because you're not going to travel much. So it's $36,000. I got 36. I can get a 10 by 18.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. So you know what? What would that look like? So what I can do is I can get a graph paper or I can get a scale or something and show me exactly kind of what it would look like.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my budget. So I can go in there, hey, I'm going to get, it's going to be $36,000, $35,937, and that includes all the amenities, right? And the only thing I really need would be delivery.
Mm-hmm.
And if I want to paint it, I'll paint it myself. But they do custom, so I'm sure they'll paint it too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send an email and say, I want this 10 by 18 Freedom home, right? And I would like to question of how much it would be to paint it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to say on there, I've got money, or I need financing, or I'm looking for it in about 6 months. But the only reason why do I need to tell them that? Because if I don't have my money right yet, I know how much it's going to cost me,
Right.
right? So I'd say I can get back with them when I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't start the process because I don't have the money to buy the loaf of bread. So I've got to starve still. I'd like to get this big truck, but I'm going to have to ride my bike until I get the truck money, right? And that's pretty much what it is. And it's endless because we had a customer that said, What about toe chick drawers? What about, what was it? They wanted a little bitty shelf to hang my bracelets underneath, and I wanted another one to put little miniature wine bottles in, and then I want another one where I can set my Beanie Babies on. You know?
My Beanie Babies! How do you know what a Beanie Baby is? How do you know that? Who told you that? Somebody said that.
I am Clint Vonda, and Clint Vonda knows all.
You don't go to McDonald's, so I know you don't know what a Beanie Baby is.
But those things, those items, are going to
Yes.
cost you more than that. So you're going to think to yourself, it can't cost $3.25 million for a Beanie Baby shelf. So I think common sense tells me it's going to be within $50 to $150, something, because I only have the miniature Beanie Baby dolls. Okay, so
Well,
you
they're
can get
animals, but-
really, really, really close to what you want. All right.
Yes.
So then it goes down to where if you've got 15 million items that you want priced, list them, all right? But you know what the majority of the house is going to be. You got a custom, or you got a freedom, or you got an RJO. Now you're not limited to. Oh, here, you know what? I'm going to go here and I'm going to click on Randy Jones Originals. Here's a custom line. Now where's our custom line at?
I think he does, Teresa. Teresa said that you have a secret Beanie Baby collection.
Randy Jones Originals container. Where's our custom? Craftsman.
Well, it depends on what custom they want. If it wants
Oh, we'll go-
The Freedom or the
Craftsman.
Craftsman.
Custom.
Well, I don't want either one. I want a custom.
Then you just send me a request and we custom it out.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna go back again.
Listen, give the eye roll.
Look here. I gotta go back one more time.
That's what we do all the time.
All right. I'm trying not to be very boring here.
Oh,
everybody.
well,
Look.
no way. No.
Custom homes, right? Can I click on that?
It's,
Is
it's
it going
your,
somewhere?
It's your website.
Request a custom tiny home quote.
Yes.
And that's what Alyssa just said. Send me an email. So if you want a custom that you found online that is just nothing like we have, we'll price it for you.
Oh.
Send an email, I'll price it, and we'll get it back to you. But anything else, this is just a starting point of the homes that we offer. The majority of the people that call, they're focused in on these price lines, and it's not limited to this, but it gives you a starting point. So
Right.
on here, what if we wanted to add another dormer, right? So you go to amenities, is that right? So I go to amenities, I'm thinking, oh, here, I want colored windows, I want windows. Uh-oh, what in the world's TBD?
To be determined.
You're kidding. All right, bathroom, half moon sink, medicine cabinet, tile, shower, cabinet, storage. Here's additional shelving, pantries, complete, kitchen countertops, Formica, granite, marble, all this stuff. And you know what? A lot of times you can go get your granite and marble quote. Go online and just see how much was a granite marble thing, and just see how much,
What are you doing?
and you can add it up.
What is it? What are
At least give you a ballpark. If you're looking at granite and marble, it's like it's like Clint Vonda's dad once said, if you got asked the price of it, you can't afford it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Loft access, stairs to open storage. All look at the drawers. You got flip up treads. You got closet door shelves. Oh my God, there's so much information here. All right, extra outlets, USB ports, mini split, combo washing vent, tankless Highland Hobbit French doors, dormer.
Whew.
Wow,
That's all.
that's one stop shop
Yeah.
right here. All right, so everybody,
Yes.
I'm trying to help everybody figure out the best way to get answers, because I hate getting online and saying, how much is it? Oh my God, now I gotta call somebody and I gotta wait for them to call me back, right? I
Yes.
hate doing that. I don't want to talk to anybody.
Yeah.
I just want to how much is it?
Yeah.
I got $22,000 in my pocket. What can I get?
Yes.
Oh, and everybody, I don't know if let's go to the RJOs. This is something really cool, all right? So, I love these. I came up with these RJOs because, look, you guys can get longer RJOs. Everybody, this is super important, all right? $20,000 for a 20-foot home. $20,000. if you guys want a 10, this is 10 by 20 home. Where in the world can you get one for $26,000?
Exactly.
What is included in this sucker? Can I actually live in a RJO? What does that mean? Well, it's got a VIN number, spray foam, all wood, interior, exterior, metal roof, half glass door, screen door, unfinished floors, kitchen wall sink, countertop, butcher block, kitchen cabinet, standard toilet, sliding door, electric water heater, shower stall, ceiling fan, window builder's choice, crazy storage above bathroom, the kitchen. Really?
Really?
So that's a complete home. The only thing I need is an ice cube and a match to keep me cool and hot. That's it. That's all I need. And you know what? From watching,
And that's 15,000.
well, 15, but if you can get a 20
Yes.
footer, add 4 more feet for 20 grand.
Yeah. That's so crazy.
Oh my gosh. How much does things weigh? I bet you guys didn't put that on there, did you? We need to put the weight on there. The weight of this is 5,000 pounds, if you need to know.
Or an 8 by 16.
8 by 16 is 5,000. We weighed it, and we're going to weigh our freedoms. So, anyway, everybody, this is a this is an amazing deal that you can get a home, a 20-foot home for $20,000. 8 foot, that's crazy. The people that came here in a bus that stayed, they wish so much that they could have gotten this instead of their bus.
Right.
You could buy a U-Haul truck for $6,000 and tote this thing around, and you got less than $30,000 in the whole deal, and they had that in a bus. You know? And it with no air conditioner, it wasn't working.
Right.
So, all right, Clint Vonda, and my hammer toe.
Oh, ugh! Nobody wants to see that. That's gross.
I'm Clint Vonda. I'm the universal person of the world.
Is that
I represent
right?
all life.
Then we're doomed.
All right, everybody, let me put my sock on. We
Are
gotta
you
go
kidding,
outside.
Travis? Travis said, what has set him off today? Are you kidding?
What's this
This
ball?
is
Look at-
every day.
Look at this ball.
Don't you bust my ball!
Oh, God.
God!
All right, let's go.
I won't have any more to say.
All right, everybody, you know what happened is we've been getting a lot of calls. all right?
Yes.
And
And emails.
and emails and everything, and I'm loving it. But a lot of them are the same questions all the time.
Yeah.
And so I want to let you know, I've tried to make this website so self-help, because the more questions and the more emails you send, the less people that we get to talk to and can help. Okay,
Right.
because it takes time to hire people to do this. I don't want the expenses of this company to be so large, and then we got to raise the prices of our homes. So I want to do kind of like shop, pick, play, and go. Now I know you need to talk to people. All right, you need questions and you got stuff done.
Right.
So that's why we're doing videos after videos after videos every day. We can never get organized, and I always thought maybe we could reach this point where it's just like everything works just like system and everything.
like
There's
you
no
order it or something.
It's never going to happen.
No.
So we're always, and it's kind of nice in a way because it's always changing and it's never going to be the same.
And it's a big purchase, and people, we understand that you need
Totally.
to talk to someone.
Totally do that. But if you don't have your money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I love this because you know how much it's going to cost you.
Yes.
Right? And I think, you know what I want to put on there, Amanda, too?
What?
I want to put on there where we're at with builds. So if you ordered today, this is when you would be expected to
Right.
get your home.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody over here, can we show them or no?
Well, I mean, we
Just last names, right?
Well, I mean, I've got money on there too.
Okay, well that's no problem with that. I don't care. All right, everybody, real quick, you can take a snapshot and then get the
Dissect
FBI
it.
after me and oh God, plan something to take me down.
Well, you'd think it'd be the first time, but the FBI,
Take me down!
they know him.
All right, like in progress, and then we've got these are in progress, remaining balances. These are some remodels that we got going on, and then these are the homes that are next. We've got some Ricker, Marshall Fields, Newell, and we can play around, and we're ordering trailers and money to be collected on some of these. Paid in full. Most of them are paid in full. And then over here's our RJOs.
That's our RJOs,
As you can
yeah.
see, this one's being completed right now. We just started Mississippi today. This is going up in Pennsylvania. We got these 4 already framed in, the roofs on them, ready to go too. So we've got a special team just working on those. So this is how we're trying to keep track of things, and this is just the beginning of what's going on.
Yeah.
Now, half of these are already, we've ordered materials for them. These here are coming in. Miss Walker just got her deposit today,
Yeah.
ordering a trailer. So it takes it, and then once those are done, a couple 3 weeks, and then we go again, and then we go again. On top of that, because of the influx of business is what we have been so wanting so bad, is now we can create in about 3 to 4 months. Then we can. What I've always wanted to do is build this building bigger and get to where we can do 6 or 8 at a time, and that's probably all we can ever handle is about. I'd say 8 at this facility. We've talked about more, but right now, if we can reach that by the first of the year, and we
So
want
what you're doing, you're working on 4 customs at a time, and then the RJOs.
RJOs also. So we've got
Yes.
probably 4 to 6 homes we can do at one time, and out the door, right?
Right.
So just bear with us, and I want to keep in contact with all our customers. We're making calls. Where you're at on scheduling, that's what we're doing this week. The last 2 weeks, I've been doing nothing but sitting down and calling. And I love talking to everybody, but I can't do that all the time. There's so much more that I got to be doing other than that. So I was thinking a lot of the calls I was making was Clint Vonda that was here, showed you guys
Yes.
kind of the problem that we're having. It may answer some questions for everybody. Please do as much homework on our website before you contact us.
Right.
And if you do have the money and you're ready to build a house, contact us, call us. We will talk to you and go. But if you're 6 months out, you're a year out, year or 2 out, just keep watching our videos.
Right.
Go on our website. I will constantly give you more and more information and learn more.
Right.
Okay?
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
We good?
Well, somebody was asking, I just want to ask really quick, is about the sales tax. Let's see, Hannah and someone else was asking about sales tax. What was the other one? Is there sales tax on talking about the sale of the home? Is maybe that's what they're asking?
Right.
Is there sales tax?
If the sale is done outside the state of Tennessee, there's sales tax with homes that are sold in Tennessee.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Tennessee.
Within the state of Tennessee.
Okay,
Yeah.
exactly. So if the house would be here
Yeah,
in Tennessee.
yeah. So if you register your home in Virginia, it's up to you if you want to pay the bill of sale and register it however you want.
And I may have missed it, but somebody said something about a switch out of the shower. If you'll ask that again, I don't know where it was at in the comments. I must have missed that.
Okay.
There.
Oh, all right. And if you guys on there, I'd like to do a video and put it on our website too, but if you want to switch anything within the floor plan, think about it. The only thing we want to charge is if it adds more materials and labor. So I want an RJO, but I want to add to the side. I want to come into the side. Doesn't matter to us. The door can be on the side, the kitchen be at one end, the bathroom on the other. Doesn't matter.
Right.
We haven't mass produced these where we got tons of models sitting out here and you got to buy one that's already built. Every home is custom built just for you. So
Right.
you're going to say, hey, I want a bigger window, a smaller window.
Well, this is a good question, and she did email, and I believe it was EJ. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I emailed you about the pantry as a dry house, like a dry shower. Like she wants a pantry in there, no shower.
Yeah.
Yeah. So would that just be something that would
swap.
be swap or something like that?
And
Okay.
everybody use, I like to say, just use common sense. Kind of like, just think about it. I mean, our prices and everything are fixed, right? It's all included. But if you can think, well, it's going to cost the guys, listen, if I'm not going to piddle over $50 to $100 here and there.
Right.
I know money is a lot, but I'm not going to deduct $32 for a faucet that we're not going to use.
I know that people have asked
just
that before,
can't.
and it's exactly.
It's too confusing for us.
Right.
If you don't want a faucet, we don't put it in, but I can't return you, give you $34 for a faucet.
And
that we
two,
put
there's
in.
some people they'll send their, we have the 3 bulb vanity. They'll send in their own light. It's like we're not going to give you back $19 for,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just
Everybody and I hope you understand that. We're
Yeah.
not trying to be anything else. I mean, it's not going to it's just too much paperwork, and we're forgetting all this stuff. It's just
Exactly.
like the system is not that detailed yet.
And honestly, you come out to the good. It's us that usually it's of
Yeah, for
the,
sure.
the loss
Yeah.
of it.
But I hope that helps everybody in pricing your home and how to get a home. I'm trying to make tiny homes so easy and quick and painless for y'all.
Right.
A lot of people labor over. We had a customer here, hopeful customer that came here and was driving themselves nuts
Yes.
about where can we hang my car keys when I come in, And let's see, if I kick my shoes off, I want to put my feet to the right or the left, and I closet to put my shoes, and then okay, get that in here. And sometimes that's really good, all right? But it can be so detailed, it's going to bog the whole process down. We can do that. But there's going to have to be some sort of charge for that, because when you get going, it's not just where we can, hey, we know we got a bathroom wall, put a 32-inch shower, we got a bath, or whatever we're doing, we roll. It's more detailed, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We can build anything, and we do that just like a custom. So if you take an RJO and you want to customize that, there is going to be a customized charge for that, just because it's taking us more labor, design, and everything. We'll have to get with our designer. They may have to do a whole floor plan and a whole blueprint for you. You know,
Yeah.
our premise is trying to get majority of our customers want a home for the lowest price they can get, right?
Yep.
But we will build you a beautiful custom home too. You know, I had a customer come in here. We priced out $120,000 home.
Yeah. Yep. Would taking a loft, okay, for instance, like you're talking about that switch out, would taking out a loft, so if somebody says, I just need one level, I don't need a loft at all, does
It'd
that
be great.
reduce?
Well, now that's a big. Think about it. That's a big deal, right?
Right.
So we can subtract several $100s for that.
And also, you don't have to have the trailer, so we can.
If you don't want a trailer, we can build it on a skid.
Now, how do they do that in the? Now, I just because I'm not as clear on this either. When you say, hey, I don't want to do a trailer, you have to have something, right? What do they build on? Can you
We have
explain
to,
it?
and this is technical, and I don't know if you guys can see this. Let's say this is. I'm going to try to draw it all right in here, okay?
Okay.
All right, you've got a certain height. It's 13.6
Okay.
from the very top of the home to the wheels, all right, to the
Okay.
ground. Okay. Now, if you don't build on a trailer, because that trailer's built right here, that means I've got to get a trailer, and it's got a platform, and then we set the house.
So there actually is a trailer. So what does it mean by?
Well,
not
what happens
having
is
one?
when I build this house, right,
Uh-huh.
and I've got to put it on a trailer, this right here is normally 36 inches off the ground.
Okay.
Then we have to build the house. So you've already lost, normally it's 21 inches.
Oh, okay.
But now you've already lost, what, 25 inches? No, 15 inches of actual home. And then you've got a skid that goes underneath here, right?
Okay.
So now you lost another 6 to 8 more inches. So you got, what, 15, 21, 21, almost 2 foot of house that you're not going to have because you don't want a trailer.
Well, I did
So
not.
so normally our home is 13.6 and the actual house is going to be 21 inches less than that because our trailer. So you've lost, Lord, 2 foot in the loft. You're only going to have like a 30-inch loft, you know, inside there, unless we lower the headroom inside. So you lose a lot of home by not buying a trailer. Let's say you want it on a permanent foundation. I would just get the trailer, get a normal trailer, right?
Now, what do you mean by normal trailer?
That's what, let me build it on a regular trailer, like what you want.
Okay.
We have 2 types of trailers. We have the Freedom style trailer, and then we have the Craftsman.
Okay.
The Freedom style, okay, is just like this. It's above the wheels. I'm sorry, everybody. This is the wheels, and then this is a beam. And then we put our floor joists on top of it, right?
Okay.
That's how it's built. Okay. Now, that's a less expensive trailer than and we'll go up there and show one, than the Craftsman. The Craftsman trailer, it's built down here, really low,
Okay.
right? Really low. And you got the axles coming across, and they're drop axles. They're really cool. And so when you build this house, I mean, you're about as low to the ground as you can get, which gives you the most volume
The most
in a
heads,
house. You
most
get
space.
11 foot too. That's why the Craftsman is more expensive. The trailers are more beefy. Everything. The house is more heavier because then when we build that, it's got big 11-foot walls and then the roof on top of that. So that's where you come in at.
So when people are, whenever we say you don't have to have a trailer, there actually is a trailer that gets built on, and you actually lose headroom.
You would if you don't have a trailer.
Yes.
Because I've got to have, let's say that's a skid, right? And
Now, what do you mean by a skid?
I'll show you right here. I'm
Okay.
going to try to draw a little picture. So these are beams.
Okay.
Okay, I know I'm not doing this really good. I'm freehanding it.
Well, that's pretty good.
All right, So those are 2 beams.
Okay.
And then what we do, if we want to build a house on those 2 long beams, now we're going to put our floor system across, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here's a joist. Here's a joist, like that. And then we build the whole house on top of that. Well, now we just lost this height right here. Whatever that, and that's usually probably 6 inches, another 6 inches. And then we got to transport that. So here's the bed of the trailer. And then here's the wheels. And like I said, here's the beam of the trailer and all that. From the top of this to here is about 36 to 40 inches. So that house has to sit on top of a 36-inch tall trailer to get it anywhere. And that's our first one we ever did, and we got it to Nashville. Well, I could only build the house 10 foot tall.
Oh, see, I don't think people
And that's
understood
outside
that.
to outside.
didn't.
I had to build that house 10-6 from the very outside piece to the bottom of that skid. So that didn't leave you more than 9 foot inside.
Right.
You don't watch it; it gets really low. That's why it'd be better.
Well, then why would you
Buy the
even
trailer.
want to do? Yeah.
All
Why
right.
would you wanna
Well,
do
they're thinking
that?
maybe saving some money,
Yeah.
and then a lot of
Because
people.
it is cheaper.
Well, a lot of people say, "Hey, I want it on a permanent foundation."
Mm-hmm.
We can take that same metal trailer that we're building our houses on. When we get there, we can remove the axles and we'll give you your money back.
Mm-hmm.
A portion of the back of the trailer. But the home is built on that frame, and you can set that right on concrete block, or you can put it on piers, and it can be in a permanent foundation and put a skirt around it, just like you
Yeah.
would a mobile home. So you
Right.
remove the axles. I talked to a customer yesterday, and they just want to remove the tires, the wheels, leave the axles, and then put skirting around
Well,
it.
it looks like you wouldn't want to get rid of your axles because you just never know what situation you'll be in.
To me, that's the beauty of tiny homes, everybody. I would
Because you
take
can't
my,
just buy the
I
axles.
would probably take my wheels off.
Yeah.
Now, what I love about, if you guys want a 10-foot home, and I just thought of this, if you want a 10-foot home and you're not going to transport it very much, just one time, and then maybe you'll sell it, or think about it being done, we could actually cover the fenders with the house.
Yeah.
And that way you don't have the cutout fenders. Then when you get there, you can skirt it even better. I'm just thinking about that right now.
Yeah.
That's something we need to think about, because if you're not going to move your house, you don't need to see fenders. It's like the RJO. There's no fenders on them.
Right.
We can build them like that.
And they're super sturdy. The trailers are just unbelievable sturdy.
Oh yeah, we got brakes, and we just ordered 8,000-pound axles for a 10 by 24 Highland that we're going to build. And they're 8,000-pound axles.
And you can put the house. Somebody was just asking, can you put it on blocks? How do you do that?
Yeah, just like we did on the video. We got it on our website. You can crank, just how I've showed a procedure of how to level your house. We had a girl in Texas, she did it all by herself.
Now, can you do that? Scott's asking, can you do that in the community?
On blocks?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, put them on blocks, put skirting around it and everything. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good.
Sure.
Do you want me to ask you a few people's I got a lot of questions. Got 120 people on here.
Wow, yeah, lay it on me.
Well, here, you want to get right there and I'll.
Do I got to be Clint Vonda again?
Well, no, you don't have to be Clint Vonda because I didn't know. Let's see. Put our homes on blocks. So glad you addressed the skirting and fenders. Okay. Let me go back a little bit because I'm sorry. I know a lot of questions are coming in.
That's great.
Let's see. And Travis, he's answered. I just want to address Travis and Brenda started today. We're sending. Alyssa's been sending them.
And who are they? They're our sales
they're
reps.
Our sales reps. That's right. Brenda, and it's Brenda at Incredible Tiny Homes. Brenda at IncredibleTinyHomes.com and Travis at IncredibleTinyHomes.com. And
we're looking for more.
And we're looking for more.
We got gentlemen in Texas we're getting in contact with, I think.
Yeah, and I think Melinda's wanting to get involved with that. And if we got a list, but we're gonna try out Brenda and Travis, see how all that goes.
And we're training them, all right, everybody.
Yeah.
And a lot of Travis and Brenda, they've been with us a long time, and
Yeah.
they know our product, and who we are, and what they are, and they're excited about it. And just trying to help people that don't know anything in the sales end.
Exactly right. And somebody had asked, said, do you do slide outs? And Travis said, Holly, yes, we do slide outs. Has anybody done a slide out?
We bought a mechanism, but we never installed it because then they changed their mind. So I've never done a slide out, but yeah, we can do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, where are we at? Let's see. Can you have a Freedom on a Craftsman trailer to your loft so your loft has more headroom?
That's exactly what we've done.
And I think that's what Cheryl got actually on her.
Betsy's itch.
Yeah, and Cheryl was asking about it too, and I think that's what She did, because remember Cheryl asked. She said, "Tell me why that I need. Why would I need the Craftsman trailer?" And you said for the more headroom. Exactly.
In the loft.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Exactly. Let me see what's going on with the community. I just wanted to kind of, if you wanted to address that just really quick. They were asking.
The community, and I am so frustrated. I am waiting on nobody will call me. I'm waiting on the engineer and the city to get together and tell me what they're doing. And I have put in call after call over the weekend, today. So I will, before we end today, I'll have an answer of where in the world we're at with scheduling on getting that city water and power in here.
Okay. And Holly wants to know, what about hurricane straps?
We have, on our Craftsman, we have hurricane loops.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have them on our Freedom, but we can.
Cynthia said something about removable fenders for moving, snapping them on to sit still. What does that mean?
Removable fenders.
Removable fenders.
No, no.
I don't either. Let's see.
Fenders are built permanently on a home, you know. Now, it might be skirt board. The skirt boards, we can, you know, you get it set up and take them off and you get there and put your skirting around, you know.
Somebody asked, they wanted to know the relationship between you and I, and then somebody said they have been good friends for years. Okay. We'll go with that. We're friends. Let's see. I don't want to, let's see, be back in bed. Okay, I know I missed a lot of questions here, and I'm just trying to go back. I know that Randy isn't a part of the RVIA, but could you do a build that would pass RVIA?
Yes.
How does that work? How do you get insurance to cover the tiny houses without it?
Now, you don't need RVIA to get insurance, everybody.
Correct.
Okay?
Big misconception.
We have insurance companies that will insure your home without having an RVIA or a NOAA.
Yeah.
NOAH. You don't need those to get insurance. Now, they're a certification if there's other needs for that. And a lot of banks don't need that.
Yeah. And Cheryl just said, I would love to be one of your salespeople. Cheryl will send you something as well.
Write her name down.
Yeah, exactly. Believe me, we know who she is. We're sending her. We know who she is.
Okay.
She said, "I'll answer your phones when I go to the community." Cheryl, you can answer the phones today. It's like,
it is awesome.
It's like, Cheryl, we're going to forward them to you.
I'll do that right now.
Exactly. Let's see. Radio. There was another one I said. Oh, that's a good question, Lori. Do I have to be paid in full before you start building my home?
Yes.
Yes. So what is the difference in price if you use the Craftsman trailer with the Freedom model? The Freedom model I love, but want the 24 foot. So what is the difference? What's the extra cost of the Craftsman trailer? We had that figured
Depending
out.
on size, it's about a $4,000 upgrade.
And that's good. See, I like that where you can ballpark it.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't have to be down to the details, but
No.
you can get an idea.
Yep.
Good. Okay. Say hello to Cindy Caton on here.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy, in Utah, right?
Yep.
Okay. And let me just make sure. I know I've missed a lot of questions. Holly said, I'm convinced you all can do anything. Somebody else said, I'm going to be ordering my house in August. Let's see. I need something extra in my coffee. You ain't even kidding. Okay, run that by Randy. Let's see. Run that by Randy. Okay, that was Cheryl. Okay, I just kind of caught up. I know I didn't go back as far back, but I just wanted to get the highlights on there. Oh, real quick, people are asking questions about the jam. Pam's going to come over sometime, and we're going to talk about details of the jam.
Yeah.
The jam's really not going to be that difficult.
It's just be here.
My God, just show up. Jeez.
When you think of me, when you think of this company, just think simple. All right, just show up.
Help us, Lord.
Just show up.
Just help us. Okay.
It's just gonna be.
Linda wants to know, do you get tornadoes, and do you plan on a type of shelter in your communities?
No and no.
We don't. I've never experienced a tornado.
No.
Thank goodness. Yes. Okay. Yeah, Dana said if she doesn't have her house by then, she's going to bunk with you. That'd be just fine.
Come on.
He'll fight you.
Yeah, I'll kick you plumb out of the bed.
She'll kick you out. Dana would set you straight.
God, we'd both have scratches.
Oh, she'd claw you to death. She'd get you. And Dana, he's gonna get to you. She's going out of the country next week, so
Good.
get with it. Well, stop! Don't say that. That's ugly. You say you're sorry. Also at the jam, will there be pancakes involved? Somebody must have been to the jam before.
You know what? I actually had a epiphany over the weekend.
You had a what?
Epiphany.
Alyssa, is there a pill for that?
Nope.
A vaccine for that?
Yes, I had a
So.
epiphany.
Ugh.
And you know what? I'm excited about doing.
I was not contagious.
Well, what I thought about doing is after we start, when these communities are done,
Yes.
and I'm going to have this village that we talked about out here for shops and people to sell their merchandise and have a little business and stuff.
Yes.
I want to build a community kitchen here. All
Yeah.
right.
Mhm.
So we build a big barn or something like that. I want a community kitchen in that thing, and I actually would like. I think I'd like to do this is every Sunday morning.
Mm-hmm.
Is I'm gonna fix free pancakes. What are you rolling your eyes for?
Alyssa!
Oh my
do
God.
it. Alyssa, I roll.
Listen.
Look,
I've
every
already got it
Sunday.
down. I've already got it. I've already got
Every
it.
Sunday.
Every
Every
Sunday.
Sunday.
As long as my little body is here.
Oh, because he is just a little thing.
I'm just a little guy. But think about it. I want this big griddle. Like, see this big griddle? And I've always wanted them big things that you put your pancake batter in, and they go,
Okay.
Why don't you
You
work
can
at
put-
Waffle House?
and you can put 50 pancakes out on the griddle, and you go, done. I
Has
think
he
it would
ever
be so
made us
awesome.
pancakes? You ain't never made us nothing.
Man, your voice is annoying.
I don't know what Randy's getting for Christmas.
But I have epiphany. I thought,
Oh.
God,
Every Sunday.
as
Like
long as
every
hey,
Sunday?
let's say every Sunday that I want to do it. Let's do it. that
Okay,
way.
there we
Okay,
go. Well, every Sunday that you actually do it. So it'll be once a year.
But to go back to the
Once
original
every 6
question,
months.
yes, we're gonna
Yes,
have
okay.
pancakes at the jam.
Okay, somebody wants to know, are there any alligators here?
There's 14.
Right there.
There's 14. Okay, what's the dates of the jam?
Let's get out of here.
No, it's hot out
God,
there.
man, stop yelling.
Ain't no way.
What?
When's the jam?
Jam is October 12th weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beth wants to know, over in the community, are you bored?
Yeah, pretty much.
Will sewer be included in the community, or do we have to collect tanks for dark tanks if we live there? Bring your own tank, right
We're gonna
here.
we're gonna collect dark matter. Sewer is not included.
So you're on your own.
Yeah, with a big old outhouse. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, that's all right.
Alyssa, hey, really? Please.
I don't even make
All right.
pancakes
I'll have to
every
get with you in just a
Sunday.
minute.
Oh my God. I know exactly.
Yeah.
He's
And I make
nuts.
pancakes.
Oh, you ain't got no
That was my
brain.
chip.
We seen Chip.
That was my chip.
Is it gonna be vegan batter?
Chip off the old block.
Tell the truth,
Of
Randy.
course, it's gonna be oatmeal-based batter.
Mm.
Well, Alyssa will be right over here. God.
Oatmeal-based.
Oh my.
Come on, let's go show some houses.
All right. Let me get. God,
Come on, Jane.
There's so many. Help me, Lord.
Amanda's middle name is Jane.
I'll pray
It
for you.
is.
Come on, Jane.
No, Jane.
I'm
You got
coming.
a switch? You have Wi-Fi or something?
Well,
like that?
yes, in a second. Let me go melt by Alyssa. Oh, it's hot.
Come on.
Oh God.
Are
Okay.
you good to go inside?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to switch it.
I love it.
I know you love it.
Look at Brett. I was gonna try to get him. Look at his finger.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Oh yeah. And this is Jane. Jane, this is your house.
Jane.
Jane.
Yep.
Sober
Hey,
Jane.
show him Brett. Brett,
Yeah.
this is Jane.
Yeah.
Jane, this is Brett.
Yeah.
He's building your house.
Talking on the phone the other day.
Yeah.
Did the window
Jane's
placement.
great. Yeah.
Yeah, Jane's a character.
She's a hoot.
Yeah.
She's coming either this week or next week. Her and her girlfriend's
Well,
coming.
she changed out some windows. She didn't want a big picture window.
What?
Everybody's just walking around doing nothing.
Tom's very busy.
What do you got? Mandy, you gotta watch your voice. Amanda, it spikes the volume.
I'm trying.
So we got 2 movable windows here.
Okay.
Right, instead of 1 big picture window. And so if she wanted to do that, that's fine. We can upgrade to that. And then you got 1 window in the end.
Okay.
And then Brett's got, this is a board and batten.
Yeah.
And it's directly on we framed it out with slats, board
Now,
and
what
batten.
do you mean by board and batten? Just
These are the
explain
boards,
that. Board?
and this is the batten.
So it's a strip.
Yeah, it's a strip in
Okay.
between each one of these things. So it's glued and stapled, glued and stapled. All right?
Okay. so Celeste wants to know, are those building instructions written on Brett's arm?
Yeah.
It's his cheat
So I don't
notes.
forget.
No.
That's it.
Cool. Thank you, bud.
Thanks, Brett.
All right. And Miss Newell,
Yes.
thank you so much. This is an 8 by 28.
8 by 28.
And we have started. I've been meaning to give you a call today to kind of just say, hey, we are on it, and this is what we started today. Albert, he did the Renaissance, him and Jeff. It's gone, and we've already started another one.
Now, Cheryl just made a good point about this. She said she doesn't want a picture window. She wants hers like this.
Do it?
Yeah.
Yep, you can
Okay.
upgrade. There's the movable windows. They actually cost me money. Where the fixed glass doesn't cost it. I've got a ton of it, so
Yeah.
we just put them in. So that's an upgrade. Probably $200 a window if you want them on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
And then
And
This-
I'm sorry. I forgot to say that's an 8 by 16 RJO.
is that not amazing?
That is.
That is a $15,000 house,
Yeah.
everybody.
She added a mini split.
2,500.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If you want a dormer, it's 2,500 on top of that. So
Right.
that, and I just you can't go any better than a $15,000 home on a brand new trailer.
Yeah.
It's got brakes on it. It's done. We've got 2.5 days in this house,
Man.
and if Jeffrey was here wiring it, it'd be wired today, and tomorrow we go in and we got 3 more days done out the door. But we have to do that, everybody, because
We're talking it's spray
there's
foam,
not
too.
enough money in it for me to sit on that thing and pay them 2 weeks to build it.
That's right.
They have to build it in 5 days.
That's right. Yes.
But it's not a hurry job.
Right.
Once your V-groove's in, the kitchen's pre-built, the bathroom's a shower and a toilet, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I love the concept behind these homes right here.
Yeah. Love it.
Yeah.
All right. This is an 8 by 28.
8 by 28. This is going to be an exciting home because it's going to have the Gamecocks color. It's got like a what was it?
Like a
Garnet
garnet.
red
Yeah.
and black
'Cause it's
outside.
South Carolina, isn't
yeah,
it?
this
Yeah.
is going to be really cool, and she's been sweet to wait on us. Of course, you guys can see every day we come in here, so she was next in line. So now we're on it. We're hoping it's a big house.
I mean, everybody will remember Lapari's was just here.
Yeah.
It was
And
just
we're
here.
rolling
Now
on
we're
another
already
one.
on another one.
We got another one over
Can't
here.
Wait. Yep.
Now, this one, we're just framing it in, and she's on her way right now. She's coming down from Illinois and bringing her windows. And all we're doing is drying this in. So we're going to frame it, put her windows in, and be done.
And that's a great question because I'm getting emails saying, do you do shells?
We do anything, we'll build anything.
And what does it consist of when you dry something in?
It
What does
depends.
that mean?
There's all different stages. This one is just going to have the OSB on the outside, the sheeting, no siding, the sheeting. And she wanted to use a waterproof zip panel, which is a green board on the outside.
Okay.
So she can put it up in Illinois in her front yard for all the neighbors to see, and they can trip over all her wood, and she can build it out in the front yard.
Okay.
You missed all that. I just went plumb right
Yeah,
over
I
your
ain't
head.
listening
All
to
that
that
stuff.
stuff. I don't know what that means.
All right, so look here.
You listen to buildings.
I don't know what she's going to do about insulating the floor, plumbing in the floor, or any of that stuff.
Okay.
So what we're going to do,
So you won't be spray foaming or anything?
no.
Okay.
So I don't have a 2x4 here, but what happens is what we came up with this on hers. The wall will sit right here.
Okay.
So we're going to frame this whole thing without subfloor. So we're going to put our wall here. Then when she wants to run her subfloor, we have a ledger right here to put her subfloor.
Oh, so this is going to stay open like this?
Yeah, for her, because she might want to put her floor in here, her drain for her toilet, and
I
her
see.
sinks and all that stuff.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do the whole walls, the roof, and dry it in. She's bringing her doors and windows. We're setting them in, and it's gone. This house will be done 2.5, 3 days max out
Okay.
out the door.
And it's a dried in.
It's
And
a big dog
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
And it's a 9 by 24?
Yes.
I believe it's a 9 by 24, yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, is it just a one-man job, or is it him, Bart and Bryce going to be doing it?
Bart and Bryce.
Gonna be both.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure is.
All right.
Yep. So we got those two going on. There's no plumbing or wiring in here. Of course, there's plumbing and wiring here. These are our headers on the floor. And this,
Okay.
I don't know any other company that does this. I don't know why they don't, but we do a perimeter header, so we go along the entire perimeter of the house in our Craftsman style. And that way you can put openings anywhere you want with inside the walls or the outside of the house.
Now, just a rough estimate. What would a shell cost, depending on size?
Size, and
I
like,
know.
where do you want to stop? I have people say, well, put siding on it.
Yeah.
You know, put electrical plumbing, but stop there. You know, electrical plumbing insulated. Just different.
For on hers, the 9x24, just like a rough.
I don't know because she's
Okay.
bringing her doors and windows, and I don't know what we're going to get into.
That is true. Yeah.
You know.
But we'll let you know once we get it all said and done. We'll
That's kind of
update you.
And I got to get that online and up, and I can get stages of dry in and the prices and the sizes.
Yeah, and this is a 9
It's
by
just a
24.
lot of figuring.
It is.
Because you got so many variations. Okay, well, what about an RJO? What
Right.
about a Freedom? What about a
And
this?
see,
What
and
about
that's a
your
lot of
custom?
our emails and stuff, and it's like it's not that we're trying not to get back to you quickly. It's just that some of that stuff is just a Randy question. It's like, you know, me and Alyssa don't know those kind of things.
And I'm trying to put all those questions in something that you don't have to ask me. That is just a
Right.
standard answer. But it's just
It'll get there.
I'm trying to get there. Yeah, we
Exactly.
don't have a lot of requests for a dry.
We're getting more.
Are we?
Yes, we are. Yeah.
We're getting more now. Right here.
Okay, what's the status here?
They're putting the ceiling on the inside, finished the ceiling. Been waiting on some wall board.
Go on this side and see the other side of Jane's house. Oh, so she's only got one window over the. Is that the bathroom or the kitchen?
That's the kitchen. Yeah, it's the kitchen.
Okay.
That's the kitchen. She didn't want any windows on this side.
Okay,
at all.
great.
Yeah.
And
15 grand.
she requested a green roof, and she's going to be getting a green roof. And we've got that on the website too. We have the East Tennessee Metal. You can go to their link. We've
Yep,
got the
look at
link
all the
on
colors
there.
that we
Look at
have.
all the colors.
Yep.
And whenever you say the color that you want with your estimate, we have to know, you know, the number or the color
Yeah.
and all that. And
So
also,
do your shopping, do all that
yeah,
stuff, and then
PSPI.
be ready to go.
Can
All
you
that.
address the
Yeah.
PSPI?
Can you go outside?
Yes. Yeah.
You have to change it.
Let's see if we quit
We don't want to
spinning.
get too hot, right?
Yeah, I can't. I'll have to see in the.
All right, they're
shade.
getting ready to spray foam this trailer. This is an RJO.
Okay.
Okay, and this is Paula.
Yeah, that is right.
This is Paula, if she's watching, and maybe later on today or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But we're getting ready to spray foam the bottom of the trailer, all the plumbing. So all that was done this morning. Spray foam it and ready
Mm-hmm.
to go. We're hoping that should be out of here, but no later than the end of next week.
That's another 8x16. So we got 2 RJOs going on right now.
Yeah, and we got 1, 2
Mm-hmm.
customs and another custom. We'll do the container and the other one coming in too.
Real quick, would you do a garage door? Nobody's wanted one.
Love a garage door. I
Yeah.
priced them out. All glass garage door would be fine to go. Yep,
Yeah.
sure do.
And transportation is not included.
No, and it's usually about $2 to $2.50 a lineal mile one way.
Yeah.
So if it's 2,000 miles away, you're looking at $4,000 to $5,000.
Real quick, how do you figure up the square footage of something, and what's the square footage of an RJO?
Like an RJO is 8 foot wide, 16 foot long, 128 square feet.
So you
know,
take the 8 times 16,
the length and the width.
the length and the
Yeah,
width.
so if it's 8 by 24, it's a 192. 192. Okay.
When is the Gray House leaving and the Hobbit leaving? Where does that still stand?
Yeah,
We're waiting.
I have no idea.
They're
It's
pending contracts.
I've talked to them. They text me over the weekend, said, hey, we'll be letting you know Monday. It's still not been through. And this is the problem, everybody. This is why we have to get our money up front. Is because when people say, hey, we want a house, and it's so serious of a house, and then nothing. You know, we're a small company, and I don't have a line of credit. I have no money in the bank to build your homes. I use your money to build your house, and that's why I give you my address. That's why I'm sleeping right here. You can come and cut my throat. You can take whatever I got, whatever it is. I got your money, and I'm using it for your house.
Yes,
and that's why we're
exactly.
transparent about everything and showing you all this. And because I'm transparent, we get in trouble. I get people that don't like me, and they're calling OSHA, they're calling the EPA, they're calling all these people to come in here and do inspections, and we've had them all here.
Exactly.
All right? Because I show all this stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't care because I want my customers to know what we're doing with your money.
Yeah.
Wrap it up, she said.
Don't say that.
I'm getting the finger.
You're gonna get the finger.
All right, everybody. I hope the beginning of the show was some education because Clint Vonda was there, and I hope it was able to help you figure out more navigation of our company, our pricing, and help you just understand how much a house is going to be with what I got in my head.
Right.
All right. And we will build anything. So any detail you want, I definitely will. The more detail that you give me, all right, the more out of the realm of what we do is going to cost you more money. But never, I don't see it ever getting to the point of how you sell their homes being $150,000 home for a 28-foot home. I don't see. We don't do that. All right. We price these so they're you can understand what you're getting for your money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And anyone that is waiting on us, we thank you for your patience. We are going to get back to you. We're working on it.
Yeah. Everybody, we've had a great influx of business in the last 3 weeks. It's been tremendous as well. Waiting on all this time, putting our videos out, our new line of pricing, and I already know. My gosh, I mean, look at all them homes, Amanda.
I know.
We're serious about doing county homes. We're not in the backyard or working somewhere else and coming here and doing it on the side.
Right.
You know, and there's nothing wrong with guys doing that. They do beautiful homes. We're here to build serious need homes, and we're building for great prices that nobody in their right mind would touch. I'd love to see somebody come out with a $15,000 house that is comparable to what we're building with the spray foam, apples for apples. Do it.
Yeah.
Or even I don't care what we do. Any home that we build, I'd love to see a comparison.
Yeah.
You know, because we're proud of what we do. You love competition, Tom.
Love it.
There's somebody out there to do it. Let's do it. We'll do it. But that's just, but that's all in good business state of mind. It's nothing, nothing degrading or anything. It's just like, man, if somebody come out with like more, we got to get our stuff together, more and retina. All right, finish it up.
Stop!
I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. I'm Randy Jones, Crab Town Home Champion.
Hey, Dennis.
It's spraying good.
I'm feeling you.
Wow.
Some.
That thing worked like. I thought it worked like.
Bye, Dennis.
I'm gonna do that. As soon as he get done with that, we should just break it down and clean it. Like, there's no reason why we have to clean this thing soft. Well, I mean, if we do the 20 minutes that Brett and I did, then